A lot of people looking for love are tired of swiping right to find their match. So many options is really causing dissatisfaction with dating apps. According to a Pew Research survey, nearly half of users last year said their overall experiences were negative, and that is up from 2019, as you can see right there. But now there's growing interest in using something new. Or is it? Online shareable documents. Think Google Docs to find love. These DateMe Docs are part of a small social groups database, and they're organized pretty much like an Excel spreadsheet where people can filter by categories like age, gender, sexual orientation, hobbies, interests, etc., etc. But there is not a set structure. They can be plain text documents or look more like a polished resume or a website. And look at this. We had our senior booking producer, Alexa, create one that's like that. And we have several other profiles from our amazing team, which will be featured throughout this segment. Someone on our team is going to find love after this segment. All right, joining me now, the founder of the Smart Dating Academy, who also has a podcast by the same name. We're talking dating and relationship expert, Bela Gandhi. Bela, so great to see you again. Love doing these segments.
Love it, Nicole.
All right, so these DateMe Docs really kind of seem like they're hearkening back to the old dating, like the newspaper ads of the personals. That's what they were called, the personals, all the way back in the day. Is this kind of like an old school meets new school compilation?
This is, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Now, to your point about personals from Desperately Seeking Susan days, right? Those were maybe 200-300 characters, right? They were tiny little ads. Now, these are 5,000 words. You can write your personal manifesto on your DateMe Doc. So yeah, this, I mean, dating apps today, Tinder and the way we're swiping was a reaction to people saying, I don't want to read long profiles.
Right.
I just want to look like I would if I walked into a cocktail party. Boy meets girl, they lock eyes. Let's talk to each other. So that's what dating apps are for. Now people are disillusioned with that, so we're back to long form Google Docs.
All right, so as I'm looking at you, Bela, I'm trying to look behind you, and I want to see what Alexa put together. So she grew up in San Francisco, ended up in Chicago for school. She calls Windy City my home. Some of her favorite things, new restaurants in Chicago, weekend farmers markets, browsing dogs to adopt on the Paws website. Alexa, I'm not seeing cats on there, but that's all right. So you said that these can be up to 5,000 words. That seems like a little bit of a lot to me.
Or longer.
Yeah, I mean,
no
I think,
limit.
like, what is kind of the best approach to one of these dating docs? I mean, because at least it does give you the chance to give people more of who you are versus just a picture that we all know can be 5, 10, even longer old. Not, you know, people are not always honest. So there's a lot of filtering that can go on with just the picture. So what's the best way to approach this and give people something, but not too much?
So first, remember, the whole genesis of DateMe Docs is to have matchmaking happen through your own network, right? So you do a DateMe Doc, share it with friends, friends share it, so your likelihood of meeting someone that's a connection to a connection is higher. So that's the whole genesis of it, which I kind of like, right? That's lovely, but there's things like Facebook dating that do the same thing. Right. But that's really the reason people are taking to this is you can meet friends of friends. Here, you want to have, even in your DateMe Docs, guys, you know, I always say, have good photos. Your photos should be recent. They need to look like you. People want to date the person in the picture. No photos 10 years ago, 20 pounds ago. Nope, the person you are today. Zhuzh yourself up and put some pictures in there, headshots, body shots, and try and sound positive. And talk about the fun, good things about you and the fun, good things that you're looking for. This is not your personal manifesto where you want to, you know, wave the dust out of the carpet, talk about all the bad things that happen to you and all the things
to yourself.
Do not contact me if. No, that belongs nowhere in dating docs.
All right, so Bela, the only one little red flag I'm seeing here, you know, keeping it within a social network, which is a great thing, but maybe I'm going too negative here, but sometimes when things don't work out, I mean, I know that's a reason I don't like to set friends up, because if it doesn't work out, now it's awkward. Sometimes you're kind of forced to choose between people. That can be tough.
So first of all, if somebody sets you up, this is just a public service announcement, and the date doesn't work out, be grateful to your friend, right?
Look at you, Bella.
Okay, okay.
This is why you do this job.
Because if not, you are clipping the angel wings of a matchmaker if you say, that's the worst date I've ever been on. What would ever make you think I would be with this person? I hear this all day long, so I'm here to say, please be grateful for anybody that sets you up with anybody and send them a note of gratitude.
Can you tell which one of us is glass half empty versus glass half full type of person? Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.